I'm Marissa.
And I'm Katie.
And this is our presentation on Oscar Arias.
Alright, so Oscar was born on September 13th, 1940. He's most famous for being president. He studied at London School of Economics, Boston University, the University of Essex, and the University of Costa Rica. He earned doctorates from Harvard University, Princeton University, Dartmouth College, and Oberlin College. While growing up, he watched Costa Rica grow to a sizable nation without a military or military base, so as a result, the quality of life improved. He wanted to continue to see the prosperity of the nation, so from an early age, he decided that he wanted to become president one day. Oscar became the Minister of National Planning and Political Economy in the government for the President Jose Jorge Ferres in 1972. He was also teaching political science at the University of Costa Rica at this time. In 1975, he was elected General Secretary of the National Liberation Party. He played a crucial role in shrinking the differences between government and the people. He wanted to form a government which is transparent and close to the people. He served in the national legislature from 1978 to 1981.
In 1986, he was elected president of Costa Rica, and the main reason he was elected president is because he was the peace candidate. Otherwise, he wanted to maintain the peace formation and no war system in Costa Rica that was otherwise established a couple years prior. So, he stopped all U.S. military action in Costa Rica. At the time, the United States had a major role in having military bases and vehicles and other operations occurring on Costa Rican soil. So he told them to get out. He didn't want any of this there. So he focused on engaging the Central American countries and Nicaragua into a peace treaty, because at the time there was a lot of war going on between the Central American countries. So he wanted to devise a plan to further facilitate a better action where democracy and freedom can be established. So like I said, he boldly stated that there would be no military action on Costa Rican soil. And when he told the United States that he wanted them to get out, the United States replied with, well, your country is going to be nothing at all without military action, and it will otherwise suffer a downfall. Arias just replied with nonsense. He met with the presidents of Nicaragua, El Salvador, Guatemala, and Honduras, and after 2 days of intense negotiations, they created the Oscar Arias peace plan. And this peace plan, it ceased immediate warfare between the countries. It created respect for human rights, and it ended all outside military action. In 1987, because of these actions, he won the Nobel Peace Prize for his efforts to liberate military action. After receiving the prize, he focused on his country and maintained its status as having the higher standards of living in the region. He quoted, "If you want to increase investment, both national as well as foreign, without peace, no one is going to invest." Essentially, he was saying that if you want to create a better country, you need to get rid of war systems because it will prosper down the road.
In 2006, he was re-elected as president, and that made him the first Nobel Peace Prize winner to be re-elected as president. He only won by a small margin, so when he became president for the second term, he focused on the people that did not vote for him. The Arias Foundation for Peace and Human Progress is his foundation that he created. It was in 1988 after he won the Nobel Peace Prize. According to the Arias Foundation for Peace and Human Progress website, they are dedicated to promoting democracy, gender equality, disarmament, and demilitarization. Their mission is to promote more just, peaceful, and equitable societies. Over the years, they have developed more than 200 programs and projects, many national and regional forums, and published more than 300 papers. Their main objective right now is the Arms Trade Treaty, and that basically restricts arms trade within places where weapons can be used against people that don't have their human rights or international humanitarian law.
So why is Oscar the greatest peacemaker? One, because he made sure the war system stayed liberated in Costa Rica, and that had a major role in how the wars and everything else ceased in Nicaragua, El Salvador, and all the Latin and Central American countries. He created a peace plan that is currently weighing in on the Arms Trade Treaty, which ceases all war or arms trades, and the Arias Peace Plan, which again, it liberated guerrilla warfare and it gave respect to human rights. And these are our